Hello YouTube, this is Agnator Frost here with
Mighty Fan 217.
and today we're playing Zoo Tycoon 2. Specifically a heavily modded version of Zoo Tycoon 2. And will probably continue to be modded in the future. Mighty?
I'm not doing anything, I'm not trying to.
No. I swear that clicking appeared on the camera. Appeared on the video. Because I saw where your mouse was clicking across the screen.
Sorry about that, I didn't really mean to do that, so...
In case you're wondering what we're talking about, he's watching through TeamViewer, and it has this thing where if you click on the screen, the host can see where you're clicking.
By the way, what's that raptor icon on your desktop? On your taskbar, I mean.
A mod for Jurassic Park Trespasser.
Oh.
That actually works if you don't have the game. Isn't that a miracle? But yeah, anyway, I'm going to be doing a dinosaur zoo this time, since I still have yet to get Radical Remake on this computer, and I want to get Radical Remake on here before I do anything like that. Stuff out the way. And like I said, this is a heavily modded version, so there's quite a few animals in here that are not in the original version, such as this Acrocanthosaurus. We're not going to be using this right now, though. I'll do something with them later. And unmove Sigimoloch. Kind of Venator. I still need to get a remake for this. Actually, you know what? I'll use this little guy. Coelophysis. And you can see I have quite a few building mods here. Okay then. So, unlike Mighty, who tends to do a square or something, what I prefer to do, especially with dinosaurs, is a shape like this, where you've got like corners on it. This actually helps you save space a bit more, because if you guys this, you can actually have it the same size as you would have a normal exhibit, but at the same time you're actually cutting back on the amount of space it takes, because it's more rounded. This is not symmetrical. I'm a symmetrical freak. Do not even still question it. And this is something new I want to try out, where it's got like a ring around it. You got the main outer exhibit, and then you have a ring around it for zookeepers and stuff to get in. And no, I do not. Oh, I should actually want to do anything. I tend to leave my zoos closed, just because I don't need to be dealing with guest complaints. Scrub. Another thing, unlike mine does, I actually put in ponds from the Dragado. So if you're wondering what this is also a mod. Okay then. Oh, I forgot I still need to get that mod too. There's another mod that gets rid of how it locks in on these tiles, which helps a lot with this kind of stuff. Because then you can actually have it all over the place. And also removes collision, so you can have them stack up quite a bit more. Okay, then I can work with this. Lungfish. And if you're wondering what mod this is from, it's from the first part of the Walking with Dinosaurs pack, which also includes these lungfish.
And probably the Coelophysis as well,
Yeah,
right?
Coelophysis, lungfish, Postosuchus, Patinosaurus, dragonflies, believe it or not. Yeah, I think that's only in the Patinosaurus. Placerius, Thoraxodon, and Platysaurus are all in the mod. And he's up to... The last one he did was Spirit of the Ice Forest. He also has, what was the aquatic one called, Mighty?
That, amphibian thing?
No, the, one that was underwater with the Ophthalmosaurus and
Cruel
Lyphorodon.
Sea?
Yeah, Cruel Sea. It also includes that one. It's really cool because also it gives you filters like this, which gives specific
Why is there
time
a
periods.
giraffe under Cretaceous?
That's not a giraffe. It says Aztecopteryx.
Huh.
This is from another pack from someone else. It also includes Geosternbergia, Nyctosaurus, and Quetzalcoatlus.
Huh.
That's just the Cretaceous one. It also includes, no, that's not it. Huh. Probably didn't have that one. Probably not. Anyway, back to the Coelophysis. And unlike in the show, these are not cannibals, which is a little bit of a plus and minus. On one hand, you don't have to build a separate exhibit for infants. On another, it actually takes away from the original bit. Look at them lungfish swimming about and flipping. One last thing to do, which is this.
And then, of course, place the staff, right?
Yeah. And when I say I don't open it for guests, I actually set it up for guests, I just don't actually let them in. Because I don't want to hear their complaints. No one wants to hear that. Ah, well. I'll get them later. This is why I enjoy that mod I was talking about that undoes snapping, because I don't have to deal with that.
Get out of there. Right.
And there's one exhibit. Oh, then on to the next. Ooh, so that's what Titan is. This is actually a newer one that I got from the Titanus. Yeah, I'm not enough for a power source in the moment. This actually has its own custom fossil, though. And it uses Stegosaurus Stegosaurus animations. Think about that for a second. Nope. Yes, I have Monster Hunter animals. Still haven't gotten the remake for you.
I'm trying to get that out of there.
Yeah. Why not use you? Because I haven't used you yet. Oh, so I do have you. Okay then. This'll work quite nicely, actually. There we go, symmetrical. I have a remake for almost every biome. The only one I don't have a remake for is Scrubland. Or not Scrubland, Temper Forest. I don't have a remake for this one yet. Structure. And assault light, of course. Oh, I don't have a remake for this one either. Why did we make this? That was part. There's a remake out there that has the Salt Lake just as a pile of rubble, of salt, not an actual block. And look at that glorious skin.
Indeed. You know, why does it appear as white when you select it to
That's a
place?
glitch. Did I just kick the pursuit ball? I think I did. Yes, I did.
They move nicely for the animations they have, I will say that.
And all those quills. Those glorious quills. Oh, I forgot food. There we go. Feathered T-Rex. With a very obvious basis. Dinosaur Revolution, if you haven't seen that. Good to you, Tyrannus. Oh, I know exactly what I want to do. No, not Rugops, but I have to.
What?
You'll see.
Spinosaurus.
Be using the high-powered fence here.
That's high power, all right.
Ain't it though? Symmetry. Don't ask me why I'm a symmetrical nut. I'm not entirely sure myself. Hopefully it won't have to do the glitch again. Hoping he fixed that. Because there was a glitch that happened where it actually would ignore its own needs to be in water. Which was kind of sad because it meant I couldn't actually use this thing before. Because it would just die of starvation or just, yeah. And I am gonna come back in once I get the what I was talking about and actually get all this the way I like it, which is packed with stuff. Just packed with stuff. fish, because Spinosaurus is a piscivore. And just because I'm placing this, there better not be any Spinosaurus versus T-Rex comments in the comments section. They will be deleted if there are.
Which reminds me, I need to delete some similar comments like that in another video of mine.
Male and female. Ooh, see, the Python is pregnant now. And look at that. That is just glorious.
Just beastly.
Turn back around. Okay.
Yeah, I really hate when they do that, to be honest. You might want to turn off the emoticons.
I'll do it later. Nope. They're doing the glitch. I really hate that because there was another zoo I had this amazing pond that I had to delete because they kept doing this, and they're killing themselves because they're ignoring their other needs. And it doesn't matter how big the pond is, they will do it. Or how small it is, they will do it. So it's the only animal that you will see where I will put food bowls. Or water bowls. Because I can't put in a pond for them to drink out of. Yeah, Simba really needs to fix that. That is an issue. Ooh, going to see this, alright. It just... Wow. Just walk around and drop it off.
Hmm.
I'm not sure. What do you think? You think this is a good place to finish and continue later? Because I do want to get some more mods going before I actually do anything serious here. Oh, one thing before I do go. If you'll notice, this map is considerably larger than than most maps you'll see. This is the extra large map from the Cretaceous Calamity holiday mod that they released a while back. And it is absolutely massive. It's the largest map that's ever been made. But yes, this has been Agnitor Frost here with
Mightypan27.
And this is part 1 of my zoo. If you like it, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you want to see, because I've got a load of mods that I can put in here. So as long as it doesn't clash with any mod, you tell me what you want, and I'll put it in here. Assuming it goes with the theme, which in this case is prehistoric. So if you have any prehistoric requests, if I can get a whole mod for it, I will put it in here to the best of my ability. Yeah, this has been Agnitor Frost. Comment, rate, subscribe. and that's it.